Big story we've been watching today has been that testimony which continued from the former COO of Bosasa, Mr. Agrizzi, and what riveting testimony he's been giving. More startling revelations coming out. Of course, the former Bosasa head telling the inquiry, this is Angelo Agrizzi, saying that the facilities management firm laundered money and used it for illegal activities. A video clip was played at the inquiry this morning showing bags of money, and Agrizzi saying this was the money that was used for corruption and for bribery. He's also, of course, that Bosasa now is known as African Global Operations, and its CEO, Gavin Watson, and other executives appear in that video handling the money. Let's take a look at what the Commission of Inquiry got to see today.
Members of the legal team's eyes seem to be sharper than ours, Mr. Agrizzi. Would you go back, please, to the scene where Mr. Gavin Watson is seated at his desk? That's at 1 minute 50 and 1 minute 51. Stop. I'm told that there are some items on the desk which it may be necessary to identify. If you could go back, please. Do you see immediately in front of Mr. Watson on the desk, there's some items. If you could try and stop the video there.
And of course, Agrizzi has been taking the Commission through that video minute by minute, explaining exactly what used to happen in that vault, that money vault. And he says that the company used money, this is bribes, to silence employees and to conceal corruption.
The use of cash was from the safe, was used predominantly for illegal activities.
In short, bribes, as you've described it.
Correct.
The use of the grey security bags
was used to pack the cash in that was used for bribes.
And paid both internally and externally, external to the company.
Internally and externally.
You've also mentioned the word bonus yesterday and today.
Yes.
Now, if someone was to come along and testify that your evidence is entirely fabricated and that all this cash was packed in grey security bags and given as bonuses as part of employees' terms and conditions of employment, what would your response be?
Why not just put it on our payroll?
Right. But factually, would it be correct or factually incorrect?
If I can add to that, Chair.
Yes.
We used to pay a 15% premium to get the cash. Because the cash was laundered.
Yes.
So if you wanted to pay bonuses, it would be better, safer, and more cost-effective to do it via the payroll system.
Yes.
When I was referring to bonuses, I should have used the word bribe. Because
Yes.
what we're actually doing is we are bribing the people to keep quiet about the corruption.